Hola, bienvenidos. Uh, Welcome to the vlogs, 169. Yeah, we've reached a vlog number with 69 in it again. Yeah, it was like over, like about 2 years ago when I, filmed, vlog number 69 with my friend Tyler. Anyway, today well, this is sort of a rambling video, kind of, where I don't really have, I didn't really plan this video out, so the goal of this video is just to ramble about just anything, really. But, yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. To this day, I still don't really know what the holiday is even about. I don't. As a person who is of Spanish descent, I still don't know. Granted, I'm not of Mexican descent. I'm of Puerto Rican and Cuban descent. I've talked about this before in my channel, where yeah, that all that comes from my mom's side of the family, and my so yeah, in terms of my mom's side, my grandmother is Puerto Rican. My grandfather is straight up Cuban, and I think that's pretty awesome. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about in this video. So yeah, because yeah, random fun fact. I've already said this before on my channel, but I was actually born. I was not born here in Virginia. I was born in Miami, Florida, actually. My parents met down there, and I lived there for the first 2 years of my life. Don't remember a damn thing about it, but I after 2 years, I decided to move back up. They decided to move back up here, where my dad's from, in Virginia, and I've been here ever since. So yeah, so that's a fun fact about me. So. I guess I could talk about one thing. I finished, I, well, have almost completely finished, Kill La Kill. Because I thought there was only 24, I thought there was 24 episodes. Turns out there's an extra episode that's actually, it was labeled as an OVA. I forgot what it was called, but, that is sort of like from what I understand, it's like an epilogue episode of sorts. But you basically say I watched all 24 episodes that were available on Netflix, and I gotta say, I really fucking love this show. Talk about an emotional roller coaster. It took me a couple episodes. It took me about a couple episodes to really get into it. Like, but once I got into it, I was really hooked. Even though the show is like 6 or 7 years old, premiered in 2013. Actually, I thought it premiered 2014, but I was wrong about that. It ended in 2014. So yeah, that show, it's pretty fucking great. I The art style is quite different from Trigger's other television series. It's also Trigger's first animated series. That's another random fun fact. And then their second series was Little Witch Academia, which I saw that, and then their third series, it's called Brand New Animal, or BNA. But yeah, here I am talking about Japanese content in a Cinco de Mayo video, because why not? Those are the two cultures I know about the most, obviously, because but I'm getting off topic. So yeah, Kill la Kill. I it's a very tense show. About like the last quarter of the show is like for like the last 10 episodes or so, there's like all kinds of surprises. There's lots of twists, and none of which I saw coming, like, at all. For like the last 10 episodes, there were twists and surprises all the way until the very end. and like what I thought was the finale, episode 24. Great finale. You know, in my opinion, a series finale should be top tier. Amazing. Cause yeah. I also really like I said earlier, I love the art. I love the art direction of Kill la Kill. There's certain parts where the camera freeze frames and everything turns into like everything is shaded completely differently. Everything is sort of like cross hatched, and that looks really good. And from I've heard a little bit of the Japanese version, but the American version has fucking fantastic performances by the actors. Like, oh my fucking god, this is some of the best. This is some of the best and most over the top performances I've ever seen in my life. Over the top in a good way. Um, they're over the top because of, well, they kind of need to be in certain situations. Especially the voice actor for Gamakori. Like, oh my fucking god, I've never seen a man scream so loudly as him. Besides Roger Bumpus and Mr. Lawrence and you know, from SpongeBob. So yeah, I there's lots of reasons I love Kill la Kill, and so you know it's funny. I've watched Trigger shows out of order. I watched Little Witch Academia first. I absolutely loved that. Loved the characters in that, and I saw that last year and thought that was great. It became one of my favorite shows ever, and Kill Kill also has great characters. It took me a while to remember all their names, but aside from like the main protagonist and the main antagonist, but names aside, all the characters in that show are extremely memorable, both the good guys and the bad guys, and everywhere in between. But that's all I'll say about that. So I can't wait for I'm assuming Brand New Animal will eventually get dubbed in English, like Trigger's other television series, but. I mean, I'm just that's just an educated guess on my part. So I think I'm done with this video. So I don't really have a random object of the day. You guess you could count this as my random object. It's my thermostat. There's actually because most random objects I show have some sort of story behind them, and that's why I even show them in the first place. Well, this I actually had to get this replaced. I also had to get my hot water heater replaced at one point. So, yeah, this apartment's older than I am. So, that's why I've had to get a couple of my appliances replaced. I mean, for free, but but still. Yeah, I think I'm done. So, all in all, I really love Studio Trigger. They produce some great stuff, and Kill la Kill, great show. All around very tense. Some scenes were hard to watch, or they were either gut wrenching, like physically or emotionally, like you know, gut wrenching. Like you'll have to hard to see. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And then Little Witch Academia, also another great show, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Brand New Animal whenever I can get to see that. So all right. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe. Like the video if you liked it, and ring the bell to be notified of future videos I make. I almost forgot how to talk for a half a second. So, yeah, once again, I'm Alex Werner, aka AP3 Jumped. Thank you so much for watching. Until the end, that's it for me, and I will see you soon. Adios.